morning to everyone that are listening to this message of the Queen of the Poor. 7 years of laboring in putting peace in order in the land of bandits, land of civil wars and chaos, the land disgraced by power struggle and conspiracies, the land of the suppressed and oppressed, the land of no rules, and most of all, the land of promised Mindanao. I made my steps in the downtrodden valleys of danger, ready to be devoured by the greedy leaders that controlled the territory. Fear is outsmarted because I obediently followed the wisdom of the old. Sacrifice is the gadget of my day-to-day living to strengthen my courage and determination. Patience is my clever weapon to defeat the crocodile that took dominion and enslaved the people. Mockery and humiliations are my testing ground to move onward with tears and headstrong, but I fought back because I know I am sent to remind them to go back to the true fold of the law. I have sustained this movement of peace, defense, and economic processes with nothing on hand, and most of the time from the mercy and compassion of my friends and family who believes in my mission. A pressured and terrible tensions made my body more bigger just to compensate the battle of perseverance to this mandate that only faith can fathom and derive the inner decision how to continue the movement without halting or stopping, for I have to reach my target before it joined the entire nation. I did not choose this life, nor I clamored to become a queen. I ran away from this for many years. I had traveled the world, many countries, just to evade the grandson of Sulu. For even time immemorial, I have known that I got the mission to fulfill for the humanity to be redeemed from poverty and slavery. I have chosen bloods to help me. I have chosen my allies to help me bring out the grandson. I have faced many ups and downs, betrayal and of trust and confidence, being sold to Malacanang and Malaysia again and again, deceived by the groups being trusted and supported. Power against power, but bloods are weakened when temptation sets in. The demons never stop to destroy me and the Raja. The evil men and women enjoyed in mocking and humiliating me publicly without remorse of conscience. When moments my people failed me, because they have lost their trust, because of delay of releasing the fines of the poor, I just simply close my eyes and beg God Allah to give me more strength to face them, even though I am feeling like a lamb, ready to be offered for their sins of unkind verbal attacks and mockery and humiliation. Do I have still to complain? When I am blessed by that power of humility, that even in moments of terrible mockery, I can still go up to the level of high spirit and say to the one and only God, Allah, I am sorry, for I cannot deliver your message accurately, that this soul can even humiliate me publicly. Many times for 6 years and 5 months, now 7 years, I have faced more than enough that I know without this unwavering faith in this mission, I would never survive. Not mine to lose, you that do this to me, because I know I just follow His will. I do not brag my achievements, nor what I have done, but still many are finding faults in my act of charity and in helping the poor. My humble heart believes that I should not be arrogant, for this is a mission deeply rooted in respect and love for one another. Religious priests, bishops, ustads, imams, high priests even laughed at me, even accused me of being crazy, drunk, and living in fantasy. But I hang on with the knowledge that he would not let me down. I do not clamor for any reward in these sacrifices that I have, except that one day I finish my mission and bring back souls to God Allah. This is the reason love to me and my God Allah, why I have to break even the barriers of greatest conspiracy to all the head of states of the entire universe. I am not forcing you to believe in me, but I will continue to do my mission as I do. Continue hurting me, mock me more, and humiliate me more, because my reward is much more than what you imagine, because I will accept humbly every persecution you strike on me. The king of the Royal Imperial Lupasub Islamic United Kingdom of Sulu in North Borneo is now recognized by many countries. In this system is installed, the power is realigned. May the heavens continue to protect the king that suffered most because of non-acceptance and defiance by the sovereign people and the leaders that have been tasked to help his reign. But as his defender, I will always guide him to the path of royalty that he is being called for. I have my family, I have my roots, and I have my lineage. Who are my family? The people that believes and embrace the true mission of unity and solidarity. The sacrifice of putting peace in order, despite of being ridiculed and maliciously accused by others who are arrogant and filled with mischief. My family are those who are with the poor people, helping the poor, despite of humiliations and mockery, still stood for me to have this mission be fruitful and productive, since this is a process, not simply a split of a second. You are my family, because you have embraced the truth and favored the oppressed and suppressed. Let us face the 2016, now to the 2017, with a heart to forgive even those that persecute us. Live with dignity and stand tall with greatest integrity and guard your credibility. And from this trace and major values, we become the family under the oneness of God the Law. Most of all, I thank my family who cried for me when moments I have nowhere to turn to. Sister Sally, the Insun Sisters, our Christian councils, our family, our economic developers, the peace defense, economic development, and the healthcare program. Now, we have proclaimed, we have already sent throughout the world the acceptance of the different nations on the transition to the Federal Republic and to the federations of the Southeast Asia. I thank my elders who has been with me, who are with me, who are just watching, who are just doing their job from the top to the bottom and to where I am leading to. I salute you for doing your job under the mandate of God Allah. May all these nations that listen to my world, the world that is being redeemed, the world that is being restored and rehabilitated, the lost kingdom, the lost paradise is now risen back to the whole world with the blessings of God, Allah, with our ancestors in China, our ancestors in Borneo, our ancestors in Maguindanao and Sulu. You are all welcome to be part of this, and soon enough, you Philippines will be the greatest nation in the face of the earth upon the restoration of the Pearl of the Orient Seas, the Royal Imperial Pasu Islamic United Kingdom of Sulu in North Borneo. The wealth and assets, all the golds, this is for everyone who lives in this new world, the Empire of the East. But this is not for you alone. This is for the entire world to benefit. We have to manage this. We have to do this in accordance to the will of God Allah. The Islamic nations must face the truth that we are the blood, the Christians, the Muslims, the tribals. We are one. We should be one, and we should go back to God Allah. Mabuhay po kayo, and salamat po sa inyo lahat, dahil sa hanggang ngayon, alam ko, malapit na po ang tinatawag nating grasya para sa lahat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mabuhay